Hello, content creators. How are you doing today? I know the title said small content creators gather here, and that was solely only because I want y'all to get this information. And I won't hold y'all for too long. I just wanted to talk about your titles. Today, I wanted to talk about your title of your video. Sometimes you got to get real crafty with those titles. I don't want you to clickbait anyone because that's not a good practice when we're talking about the YouTube platform. What I want you to do is make it exciting, offer suspense on your title, whatever it is that your work or your video is going to be about. So my suggestion to you would be to think about the title before you actually make the video, because the title is going to be the eye catcher of your video that's going to grab everybody's attention for you to come watch that particular video. Now, here's the thing. The title has to be intriguing enough in order to pull them in. So when you first start your video, do what I just did, far as re-establishing the reason for your video, because the goal here, especially for the new algorithm, the AI algorithm that's going on, is really to try to keep your audience there for at least a minute. And I think at this point of the video, we're right about a minute. So if you actually watch this video to this point, then it's counted as a view. Right? I have a video on my list of videos called views. So that way you can understand what a view really is. When you're looking at people's channel and you're thinking that, oh, they got all these views on their channel, that just basically means that that amount of people watch their video for at least 1 minute to be considered a view. That's it. It doesn't necessarily mean that the people actually listen to anything that they said, right? Where you're going to tell whether or not somebody is actually getting progress from a video is those watch time hours. The watch time hours is what really matters. The views from the thumbnail bring them in, but the watch hours is really what you are focusing on in order to, one, get the subscriber interested in your channel, to get them to subscribe to your channel. And it also is what you need in order to move up on that pay scale in order to be monetized. Because here's the thing, unless you have at least 500 subscribers now and 3,000 watch hours, you won't even be in that first step in order to get monetized. Then the second thing you have to do is get the additional 500 subscribers and then get the extra 1,000 watch time hours. That's why you have to have something inside of your video that's going to hold people's attention so that way that time can be accumulated. Now think about this. If you have a whole bunch of people coming to there, it really doesn't matter about the length of your video. As long as you get it over the time frame for a short. And about right now on this video, we're right at the point where they won't consider this to be a short. Because the thing about the video, the shorts, is you have to have millions of views on that in order to consider to even be able to be paid on there. But in order to be paid for what is called a long-term video, in which just recently here that was changed, because it used to be 3 minutes was considered a long video and 60 seconds was considered a short, right? So that was changed just here recently on the platform, that now you have to get your video over 3 minutes. You don't necessarily have to make a video 15 or 20 minutes long. Really, what I found out is anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, as long as you can hold them on your video long enough for it to be considered a view and get a substantial amount of watch time on that video, then it will increase your watch time hours very quickly. You don't believe me? Go check out my analytic videos where I'm posting a multitude of short videos that are under 10 minutes that got my watch time up within 2 weeks, almost 4,000 watch hours. I'm in my 3rd week from the time I started implementing that, and I'm almost at 6,000 watch hours. It doesn't take a whole bunch of videos. Well, If you're going to do them short, it does take a whole bunch of videos, but it doesn't take long, extensive videos. Now, do they help you? Yes, they do. They really do help you if you can keep those people on your video for enough time. But the problem is with just our society attention span, most people aren't going to stay on there. And that's one of the problems that people have when it comes down to learning educational information. They don't stay on the video long enough to learn what is really going on. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And at around about now, we're probably about at 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And this is a good video to sustain enough views, as long as you get it in front, enough watch hours, as long as you get it in front of enough people. That's how this works. All right. Okay. So as always, what I like to say, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Always keep God first. Hit that like, the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell. And as always, toodles.